Meta is threatening to shut down Facebook and Instagram in the European Union unless authorities let it continue to save users' data in the US. The company is under pressure to keep Europeans' data saved on servers located in a territory. In 2020, the European Court of Justice had ruled that data stored in the US is not safe and that EU citizens had no effective way to challenge American government surveillance. Lawmakers say the data transfers don't adequately protect European citizens' privacy, and they are currently drawing up new legislations that will dictate how EU citizens' user data gets transferred across the Atlantic. For more on this now, joining us is Danni Hewson, AJ Bell financial analyst. Danni, many thanks for being with us this morning. First off, what's the likelihood that Meta will seriously go through with its threat?
It does feel like a bit of a game at the moment, doesn't it? Will it go through with its threat? Well, if you just look at the fact that the last result, it had seen its users plunge for the first time in its history, and its share price has dropped 30%, wiping billions off the value of the company. You can understand that it really can't afford to lose users at the moment. So the likelihood that it will follow through on its threat, I think, is pretty slim. You would expect that it would find some way to work with Europe to try and sort this out. But clearly it thinks it's a big issue. If it can't process European data in the United States, it's going to have to make big changes to the way it operates. And at the moment, it says that it won't be able to provide platforms like Instagram and Facebook to Europeans if they don't play ball.
Yeah, interesting. Danni, you're right. Facebook itself said in a statement, if this goes through, it will obviously adversely, materially impact the company's financial situation and results. If Meta concedes to the EU's demands, though, other countries may also follow suit with similar demands. Does that constitute a threat to the company's business models?
It does, but of course, the whole system is currently evolving. And if Europe decides to go down this route, then Facebook Meta will have to find a way to deal with that. And in all likelihood, it will also have to find a way to deal with other countries concerned about privacy and security issues with their data. The world is changing, and Meta does understand that. And clearly what it wants to do is it wants to process data in the cheapest, quickest way possible. But if that is not a possibility, then it will have to find a way if it wants to continue to operate. And data privacy, data protection is becoming a huge issue globally. And people just want to make sure that what they put out there is safe.
Danni Hewson, very interesting. Thanks for being with us this morning.